So I got this comment about how using social skills might feel kind of fake, and thank you for this comment, and I'm going to try to answer this. I feel like this feeling of disingenuous really happens because of two reasons. The first reason is doubt, which turns your interaction into a transaction.
Daniel Shiner dumped mud on my head for this video that we were shooting. And I fell in love with them. So honestly,
Normally, we have an intention first, then that turns into an action, which then gets a reaction from someone else. However, if you take away that intention or change it, the rest will feel like manipulation because you're only faking that action to get something. This is why focusing only on the social skills part plus your internal doubt, it will make you feel like things are fake. But there's also a second reason.
our big-heartedness. And when I was reading through the script, it was amazing. I was like, hot dog fingers, yes, okay. But then when I saw that parking lot scene,
even if you have the right intentions, if you're not really used to the new ways of doing things, there is still an action and intention mismatch. This feeling is really similar to when you're learning a new language or something. It will feel artificial at first until you are fluent. If you have found this helpful so far, give us a like. But this also means that we need to understand the proper place of social skills, that it is only just a skill.
very specific mother-daughter relationship that you can't really explain, but if you're in it, you're like, whew, I know.
The main reason that we want to learn social skills is that we want to figure out the best way to say what we want to say. If you feel consistently misunderstood by everyone around you, then there might be a better way of saying the same things that can get them to understand. We don't want to use social skills for manipulation. It's more about getting everyone on the same page.
The word you use, grace.
Yes.
That describes her. Oh my God.
They don't make them like that anymore, you know.
Can you talk about the mad genius of Daniels?
I love my...
When everyone actually understands each other, life's easier. But there's a second layer to this. Even with amazing social skills, if you want to become part of a community, you have to learn to see the social rules.
I had so much fun on this movie in general. I feel like I peaked.
Yes,
yes,
it's only downhill from here.
It really
No, I'm just kidding. It's only uphill
It's
from
going to be
here.
a plateau for a second.
There are things that you can but shouldn't say because it offends people. It's not being fake, it's being considerate. If you don't respect people, you will find yourself on the outskirts really quickly, even if you have amazing social skills.
First one at the Gotham Awards, I stood up so fast I almost cried. That was the first moment that I was like, what's happening? That we won Best Feature there too.
So again, first layer, how to communicate. Second layer, what are the community rules? So you can let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I do have to say, it's in some social groups, it does feel a little pretentious by the way they do things, but to each their own. And if you'd like to see more stuff like this, there's a chance that you might like some of the other videos that will pop up.